it is a tradition here at the 20-Sided Tavern that we start every one of our sessions off with a toast. And I have been given the honor of offering the toast up this evening, and I would like to raise a glass to TTRPGs, a beautiful thing that brings us all together. When you sit around that table, whether it be once a week, once a month, whether it be online, you are seated with people who view you as family, who view you as a community, where not only do you tell a story together, but you give each other hope in every interaction that you have. And my family, this family, has been together for 2 years now, 599 performances, and I just want to say to my cast, to my crew, to my creatives, to all of you, thank you for giving us the opportunity to tell beautiful stories, for allowing us to remind ourselves and all of you that there is a community out there, that we do belong, and even when we don't see it, there is joy and adventure to be had. So cheers, everyone. And now that we've started drinking, it's time to dive into business. Hello, valiant adventurers. Please settle in, make yourselves at home. We do have a few tavern-keeping items to go over before we embark on our journey together tonight. The most important I'm going to take care of right now. This is our final show here in Dallas. It is our final show on our tour. It's our 599th show, and Mama wants a photograph to remember. Get in front. All right, everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Hold on, I want to be in there. There we go. Look, oh. Like an egg. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh, that's beautiful. Everyone looks lovely, except for you up there. I'll Photoshop it later. Okay. Now, please make sure that you have scanned the fantasy QR code that you received tonight. This will allow you to make decisions over the course of our time together, and it's these decisions that are going to help shape our quests. I do need to have you on the Dungeon Audience Wi-Fi in order to participate. Alternatively, turn your Wi-Fi off, use your cellular data. That's between you and your cell phone gods. Sending you a choice right now, and I'd love for you to select the color of the sticker you received tonight. They're either red, blue, or green, because yes, the free merch was for something. Now, if for some reason you have lost yours, did not receive one, or felt the line at concessions was too long, so you decided to eat it, that's fine. Choose what color you feel in your heart. Everything will be okay. Also, I want to encourage everyone to take any photo and video you'd like over the course of our time together, because the real treasure is the social media followers we make along the way. Put your ankle away, you hussy. Now, before we dive into this and get started, I need a quick show of hands. Who out there has never played Dungeons & Dragons before? Me either! Welcome! We are thrilled that you are here. This is your session 0, as it were, and over the course of tonight, you are going to hear a lot of brand new terms. There's going to be a lot of math. There's going to be a lot of people excited about that math. Not a single one of us was invited to a birthday party as a child. But do not worry about any of that. Dungeons & Dragons is not about a vocab list. It's not about math equations. It really is about the story that we create together, and we are going to tell a fantastic one here this evening. So with all that said, our journey is about to begin. Sit back, play well, and prepare for adventure.
Chaos is a terrifying proposition. The danger of an unpredictable world, it is so counter to our very natures that any change, even change for the better, it can be a frightful thing. With that said, this universe is about to become yours to explore. This matinee audience we had today, they shaped our circumstances a little bit, but now all of you hold the pen. We are about to venture bravely forth and tell this tale together. But what dangers will arise? How will you choose to face them? Who might join us on our journey? What will their legacy be? What decisions will all of you make to shape our collective destiny? It's time to find out at the 20-Sided Tavern! Hello, my friends. Welcome to the 20-Sided Tavern. This is an interactive, improvisational experience. The story we tell tonight, we will never tell again. Now let's kick our show off with a little bit of call and response. When we say ale, you respond, and well met. Ready? Ale!
And well met! Ale! And well met! Alphaba!
Oh, okay. One more time. Ale!
And well met!
It is time to leave your worries behind and dive into the forgotten realms.
so we can find out why we keep forgetting them.
It's a land full of fantastic and incredible schools of magic, like necromancy, or chaos magic, or Tex Arcana.
That's right. The fourth wall has been shattered, and the fate of the story rests squarely in your hands. Hi, my friend. What is your name? Ren, thank you so much for being here. And the fate of the story rests squarely in Ren's hands.
Yes! Oh, but not just Ren, no. Each and every single one of you little Wrens out there will decide our story. You will choose where we go, who we meet, and even how our adventure ends.
Parts of the narrative we will decide.
Parts of the narrative you will decide.
And parts of the narrative will be decided by the glorious randomness that is the dice.
Forbidden candy.
Up here. So if I wanted to, as an example, swim a mile, I would roll that d20, and then I would add my strength modifier, in this case -1, to the result.
It also features your hit points, your HP, showing how much damage you can take, and your armor class, your AC, determining how hard you are to hit.
Yes, but please don't hit me. Not in real life.
Okay, well, since now that we know that we can hit con in fake life, don't worry if you weren't actually listening to any of the rules.
If you're anything like me, getting board game rules explained to you makes you irrationally upset.
Look, all you have to remember in general, high number, good, low number.
Narratively interesting. All right, and now to really prove that our quest will in fact be left up to chance, I'm gonna need one very brave volunteer. Jasmin, find our first volunteer, sorry. She's going, she's crossing through the back. I think she's found somebody. Everybody give it up for Jenny, please. Jenny, make your way up. Keep an eye on these lights right here and join me center stage. Welcome. Do you recall, Jenny, the color of the sticker that you received tonight?
Yes.
What color was it?
It was blue.
Perfect. That means you're going to be on Team Magic, championed by Jasmin right here. So, Jenny, I'm going to ask you to roll our very first d20 of the evening. The result is going to determine whether you help or hinder Jasmin on her quest. The DC that I need you to beat is a simple 10.
However, the last time this module was run, earlier today, our adventurers did very well at their journey, so I am going to give you a modifier. You're going to get a +3 to whatever you roll. That's right, this is one of the many ways how you all do tonight will affect our next adventure, so lock in.
So, Jenny, if you roll above a 10, you become Jasmin's patron. She can call out your name once in the quest and receive your blessing. However, if you roll below a 10, you become our patron. And we will use that infernal power of yours to make sure that Jasmin's character starts the show at half health. So,
No pressure.
no pressure indeed.
All I need for you to be successful is a 10 or higher, but I cannot see what you are rolling on these teeny tiny little dice, so let's bring out the decider!
Hey! All right, Jenny, give it a little toss and spin my way.
The bowling ball towards us.
Whoa.
Here we go. Oh.
Okay.
No interference, no interference.
No way.
The natural 20!
That's beautiful. Jenny, extraordinary. Please go stick a hand in our commemorative celebratory dice pool and take a little prize for yourself.
Little Jeff, do you want to die?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There's a lot in there.
Take it all.
Yeah.
Wait.
I like that Jenny came up on this stage, threatened to hurt all of these people and rob us.
Jenny! You're the best. Thank you for coming.
Give it up one more time for Jenny, everybody. Well, shucks.
What? You know, normally that would make me mad, but on the final one, that's pretty hot.
pretty good.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot.
In fact, Jasmin, not only will you be not starting at half health,
Double health.
That's not what we said.
I'll give you a little wink, wink, something special. We'll address it when the time comes.
Not a wink, wink, something special.
Don't call HR on me on the final night, please.
Why would they pick up in this moment? But no, I think it's time for us to meet the rest of our players here today.
Yes, my name is Connor. I will be your dungeon master tonight. Yes, I am DMing this quest because while I do love fantasy, I also have control issues, and this is a lot cheaper than therapy, so here I am. And with you are telling on yourself, chill, everybody. With me on stage, the rules lawyer to end all rules lawyers, the heart of all the mechanics at the tavern, and the most handsome man I have ever laid eyes on, your tavern keeper, Stomp.
Hi, everybody.
Stomp, are you ready to run this game?
I am, baby doll, and you have picked an excellent partner in crime. You're talking to the gay son of an attorney who's been playing D&D since he was a child, and I worked at a Renaissance fair for 7 years, so... Yeah. I am the Elle Woods of Dungeons & Dragons. You may call me legally bald. And we have created a fantastic world for our players to explore tonight.
And wait to see how they play in it. With us are
Will!
Jasmin!
And Maddie!
these three. They are your playable characters.
Now, hopefully by now, you have scanned that fantasy QR code, selected the color of the sticker you received tonight, and aligned yourself with one of our teams here.
And now it is character selection time. Each of our players is familiar with 3 different characters.
Yes, each with their own unique skills and abilities.
Some of us are better at punching and pummeling.
Team Might.
Some of us are better at manipulation and magic.
Team Magic.
And some of us are better at sneaking and seducing.
Team Mischief. Okay, now that you know whose team you're going to be on, let's choose these characters. If you're on the red team, if you're on Team Might, pull out those phones. Will Champion, take us away.
My fearsome warriors, Team Might, where are you? That's what I'm talking about. Now, we need to swear an oath of fealty together here. So repeat after me. So that's how this is gonna go. Okay, here we go. For honor! For glory! For a really cool sword! Thank you so much, we're now bonded for life. Now that we are all oath sworn, you get to tell me who I am going to play tonight and who is going to lead this party to victory one last time. So we're keeping this real simple for you. Your options are a man, a boy, and a bird. It's your choice.
That means that Will is going to be playing Alistair Gildenwing. Alistair is an Aarakocra. That is, of course, fantasy talk for a bird person. He is a paladin who has sworn a sacred oath to his deity, but do not mistake him for a pacifist. He is as likely to ask if you've heard the good word as he is to drive his sword through your midsection. Alistair.
I am the watcher on the wall, the shield that guards the realms, the early bird that catches many worms.
All right, now for Team Magic. Jasmin and Malave, floor is yours.
Hello, Team Magic! Everybody. So on the count of 3, I want everyone to yell out a number between 1 and 10, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes! I was thinking of all of the numbers. This is the most magical room in existence. Okay, so today, who do you want to see me play? Would you like to see A, a Gila monster, B, a bewitching blue hair, or C, an astrology girly? It's your choice.
An astrology girly!
That means that Jasmin is playing Zvezda Pretzikadetzel. Zvezda is a dwarf ruled by the cards. She firmly believes everything is a sign, from the formation of the stars to an oddly timed sneeze. Though others may not always understand her machinations, she's always ready to give advice, interpret meaning, and blame all of her crit fails on Mercury being in retrograde. Zvezda.
Hi. I dated a Leo recently, and then he told me his sign. Yeah.
All right, Maddie Murphy, bring us home.
Hello, Team Mischief! Now, give me an M. Give me an I. Give me your wallet. Oh my goodness, Troy, you fucked up. This is mine now. All right, with that, we will find a way to get this back to you, my guy. But for now, Team Mischief, on that energy, you ready to choose who I will play this evening? Will I be A, a cat burglar, B, just a little guy, or C, a Delulu diva? Troy and Team Mischief, it's your choice.
Maddie's going to be playing Tamberlane the Greatest. Tamberlane is as bard can be. When you look up the phrase main character syndrome, you see an image of this elf winking back at you. You know, and maybe all of this bravado betrays a deeply hidden wound or a terrible dark secret, but probably not. Look at the guy. Tamberlane.
Oh my God, hello! Would you like to hear some music? Here we go. Chord.
All right, you have done it. You've chosen your characters. Our adventure is set to begin. It is time for us now to dive into the Forgotten Realms where we will battle monsters and solve riddles. The citizens of Faerun, they think little of the troubles that exist elsewhere in the multiverse. They sleep peacefully throughout the night, unaware that at this very moment, underneath their feet, an ancient evil, long thought dormant, has begun to rumble once again. But for this moment, the scene is peaceful. The life of a hero is full of adventure, intrigue, and triumph. There are quests to be completed. There are side quests to be completed. And everything exists in harmony. We begin on the outskirts of one of the most influential cities in all of Faerun, the City of Splendors, the Crown of the North, or Waterdeep to its friends. Yes, that's right, you heard the whistle. That means suck it, Baldur's Gate! It is on a well-beloved side street between a fantasy pawn shop and an H.E. beholder that our tale begins in a humble little tap house called the Curious Hedgehog. Yes, the Curious Hedgehog, a renowned way station for veteran heroes and old-time adventurers alike. This humble boozery has changed so many lives. In here, so many grand epics have begun, and our tale begins, as many do, with the unlikeliest of heroes.
Oh, after 10 years of journeying, we're almost home.
Yeah.
Our odyssey is almost done.
Can't wait for a bubble bath.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to see all of the audiences cheering for me once again.
Oh, right. You haven't done it properly, have you?
I
I
haven't.
can almost hear them now.
Yeah. But
That's just how it sounds.
I guess in this moment, this one last time, I have to say it. I'm gonna miss you two.
Oh, stop that. We're not that far away. Neverwinter's just down the road, you know?
But it's different. You know, sleeping in hammocks stacked one on top of each other.
Yeah.
And then this, I don't know, I'm gonna have to travel or try to see you.
I know. I'll just like sending stone you guys all the time.
Oh my God, please do every day. I want all the deeds.
Okay.
Okay, and Alistair,
I mean, you're always welcome in my nest. I'll make a couple extra nests for you if you stop by. But that's for later. We've still got one more day on the road to get through, you know? Might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong now.
never.
Music to my ears. Okay, you have one more day on the road, and what a better way to begin it than having a nice little drink together to reminisce about your time as adventurers.
Yes, alcohol improves memory.
You sidle up to the bar, and as you sort of romanticize about the adventures come and the adventures gone, time passes, and eventually the bill comes due. The bartender, very jovial fellow, big bushy red beard, steps up to you with the bill. The bartender's name, okay, in the fourth row, you're wearing sort of a flannel shirt, and at the beginning of the show, when we asked who has never played Dungeons & Dragons, you did this. You shot your hand up, looked around, and really quickly brought it back down again. So, I would love to invite you, if you're willing, to name our very first NPC. Name our bartender.
Gregory.
Gregory!
What none of the rest of you saw were the shoulders.
What it lacks in a fantastical origin and makes up for in charisma.
Oh,
He's
Hey.
absolutely been on the cover of one of those CVS romance novels.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Gregory sidles up. He plants a little fan down on the bar that sort of blows his beard back. So adventurous. Yeah, when I said fan, I meant like an admirer, a fan.
yeah.
Big fan.
Thank you so much. So, time to pay the bill. Who's got the gold?
Oh, I mean, surely someone who has so many fans wouldn't need to get money from little old us.
We could work it off for you.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Oh, or better
Wait,
yet,
the only person who blows him is me.
He goes.
All right. I sense shenanigans are afoot. It seems like there is some unwillingness amongst the party to actually pay this tab. That is fine. We will turn it to our audience to settle this. So you have two options here. Would you like our players to use their natural charisma to persuade the bartender to let you go for free? Or would you like to use your guile to lie to the bartender and deceive him about why you shouldn't pay your tab? This is your choice.
Okay, this is just like that one time at that village that you totally pulled out all the stops.
That big guy with one eye. It was so easy to lie to a certain extent.
And then says,
Persuasion!
Okay, you've decided to tell the truth, which honestly shocks me.
And the consequence here is that the difficulty class for this check is only going to be a 15, which is much easier than if you had decided to lie, but you remembered it was Sunday, so.
All right, so players, here's what I want. Roll that d20 and then add your persuasion skill from your character sheet. I want to see who gets the highest.
Okay, here we go. That's going to be a 12 plus 2 from 14.
14? Okay, how about you, Jess?
Okay, that's gonna be a 3. Plus 2 for not enough.
Okay, for a 5.
Festa, you're always enough, okay? That is a 7
Oh, no.
plus 10 for a 17.
Okay, so let me introduce a little house rule we like to play with. If you're ever unsatisfied with how a player's dice roll, you can impact our story and call out for a reroll.
Now, rerolls are exclusive to D20 rolls, and when a reroll is called for, both the player and all of you, our adventurers, are going to complete a challenge to see how successful that reroll will be. But keep in mind, we only have one reroll for the entirety of the quest, and naturally, we cannot reroll a 1 or a 20. And remember that last part, you will forget in an hour and a half.
So, with a 14, a 5, and a 17 on the table, do you want to use the reroll now, or do you want to save it? I hear
Oh, you cowards.
Okay, that is going to be Tamerlane with the 17. Maddie, come lie to Gregory about what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so autopiloting to say deception. Come tell the truth to Gregory about why you can't pay this tab.
I can do whatever you want, Daddy. All right, I got this. Okay, here we go.
It's just
Gregory.
a couple drinks, you know.
Gregory, listen.
Yeah?
We've had such a long adventure together, and frankly, we've amassed treasures in various forms. I have no gold on me, but I do have Troy's wallet. And if you would accept that, in exchange, there's a lot of valuable personal information in there.
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't know anything about those foreign bills he has, but you could sell that for a lot of gold.
Your social security card, Troy?
Are you crazy?
Do you know? We are actors. Do you know how much debt we have?
Look, you don't understand. We got that at the Battle of Troy.
I understand. No, I understand perfectly the value of something like this. I mean, you have to be an absolute dope to just give something like this away, but sure, I'll take it.
I don't know. If someone really charming and lovely asks for it and you throw it at them, are you stupid?
I can't say, but I can't say this. I'm touched by your honesty, and I've got something to give you in return. And the bartender reaches into his apron and produces a small trinket.
And to symbolize that and any other items you all may acquire on your journey, you're going to receive an item card.
For this success at persuasion, you have received the free drink token.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Gregory.
You have not even a moment to appreciate your find when suddenly the doors to the Curious Hedgehog slam open.
Well-
A somewhat elderly person in a hooded cloak stumbles in, visibly distraught, but you're clearly in the presence of a very powerful wizard.
Oh.
Gregory calls out to the wizard by name. Troy, where you at? Troy, name our wizard.
Lord Captain Falcon.
Lord Captain Falcon. Thank you. Lord Captain Falcon stumbles into the center of the tavern and says, "Oh, I thought we were safe. That ancient evil come to wreak havoc upon my city once more. I fear that there's nothing we can do to stop it. No heroes that could possibly." And Lord Captain Falcon begins to break down, just absolutely inconsolable, but you can tell that there's some vital information here. How about you each propose to calm him down?
I could turn Captain Falcon into a smash bro.
Okay. Turn Captain Falcon into a smash bro.
I can make him do a barrel roll to evade the attack.
You can make him do a barrel roll to evade the attack.
I like those two. I don't play games.
Okay. Do you mind if I use that as an inspiration point? You can maybe not play games with Lord Captain Falcon.
Okay.
Okay. So we have these 3 paths set before us, and now which path we walk down is going to be your choice.
Okay, all right.
You know what this looks like,
Already one
don't you?
triumph today. That feels good.
All right, Maddie. I can tell you've thought long and hard about what you wanted to do in this moment. So, using the springboard of not playing games with him, let's think of a way that we might calm him down a little.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him exactly what I see.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat a thing.
Okay.
Tell it to him straight.
Okay. Before you make this check, before you make this roll to see about your success, I would like to include Team Mischief to help you out a little bit. So, Stomp.
Yeah, baby.
The floor is yours.
Okay, cool. Team Mischief, get your devices out and at the ready. We're going to attempt to assist this well-thought-out plan with something called a multi-click. In a moment, a button is going to appear on your device, and you're going to tap that button as many times as you can, and your goal is for your collective taps to land the bar above that line up there. If you do, we're going to boost this roll by 5, but if you don't, we will subtract 3. So, on my mark, get set, go.
Okay, but you got it. Come on, use 2 fingers. You got it. Double tap on. Keep one. Keep one. Oh gosh, you're good. Yeah!
By the skin of your teeth. Okay, so Maddie, my proposal is going to be just using your base charisma to compel him here. How does that sound to you?
Okay, as a College of Glamabod, I accept.
Okay, perfect. You will get a +5 on top of your modifier, which is what?
A +4.
Okay, so a +9 in total.
Yes.
Let's see what this
okay.
looks like.
Here we go. No problem. 12.
Plus
Plus
9.
9 for a 21.
Okay, beautiful. Let's see what this looks like.
Okay, but I'm inspired by what they said. Would you two help me out in this moment?
Oh, yes, certainly.
I don't play games, but if you could help set the scene, all right? Here we go. Here, look upon this gorgeous general.
Oh.
This is a fighter supreme. And look upon this absolute smoke show.
Oh.
Who controls the moon and the stars. What do you see here?
I see glory. I see honor. I see prestige.
You know what I see?
Tell me.
In you? A lonely void.
Uh-oh.
A wound so deep.
Oh, yep, got your finger on the pulse
Yep.
right there. Oh.
A childhood injury of sorts that you have dragged into your adulthood until you are a blathering, sad, anxious man.
It's like you've been reading my diary. Oh.
You can't keep any relationships for long because you are constantly utilizing ambition in lieu of companionship, and you will die alone. That's what I see.
Nice.
I think we have just learned what tough love looks like. And really, there is just something about your innate charisma. You are so endearing in this moment that the wizard buys into everything you're saying and realizes, shucks, he's got nothing to lose. And when you're at the bottom, you can only go up from there. This has been a success. Congratulations. He rises and says, I beg of your assistance, please, all of you. A great calamity befalls Waterdeep. You must meet me at my home in the North Ward. I'll explain everything further. And he dashes out the door to the Curious Hedgehog, leaving you with your journey. One last, final journey in the city of Waterdeep.
What do you say? I feel like we can help him.
Yeah. It's been 10 years, right? We can do one more before it's done.
What's one more day?
Yeah.
One
I
more
don't
day.
want to do it.
What?
I just want to go home.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did kind of already agree to this, though. And
You agreed to it. You did your thing again. It scared people.
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty exceptionally terrifying, you know?
okay. Well, I'll be nicer next time. But
There won't be a next time. We're going home.
Well, look, we'll take a nice long scenic stroll through Waterdeep. It's like doing the big reunion tour.
Yeah.
We'll save the world maybe, and then we can go home. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, one more. Okay.
That's right.
Your journey through the city is marked by an abundance of wondrous sights. You visited Waterdeep in the past, but it's been many years. Things seem at once familiar and yet changed remarkably in the time that you've been away. You can sort of smell the culture of Neverwinter so close. And yet still not quite at your doorstep. You were able to calm Lord Captain Falcon. He gave you, therefore, directions to his home. It's a smooth journey, but this city still hosts many dangers, and you have just been wandered onto the front porch of something very dangerous indeed.
Oh,
3 figures stalk out of the shadows. You are sort of in the back of this very tall, dark alley. At first, you only see their silhouettes, and then they step into the light, haggard, harried, road-weary.
You 3. We've been following you for years and years and years as you take the glory. As you win all the fights and we're left to mop up after you.
No, where? What, Troy?
No, I'm not Troy, and he like quickly dons a disguise.
I'm Groy. And this is Gravis.
Hello.
look, I'm so sorry. We don't have your social security card anymore.
You say that like someone who may have their social security card. That wasn't the initial grievance. We were coming after you. You don't realize that when you claim to save the day, you leave ruin in your wake.
Well, there was the one incident with the horse, but you took that of your own volition.
Yeah.
That was my horse.
Well, yeah, it was.
They start to draw weapons, and you can see that they're inching closer and closer to you in this alley. They're starting to spread out and kind of flank you a bit.
Don't do it, Alistair. Hand off your sword. Don't return to Neverwinter.
What? We don't have to do this, right? We're almost at the end. If you've been following us, we've just been trying to go home. You can go home too, you know.
Yeah.
It's just move.
What? Move, get out the way. That's your response.
Yeah.
Bygones.
Screw this! They abandon all pretense, draw their weapons, and start moving quickly towards you. My friends, please roll for initiative.
All right, let's get feisty.
That's gonna be a 3 plus 3.
For a 6, Jazz.
5.
5 total?
Plus nothing.
Okay, here we go. That is a 6 plus 3 for a 9.
For a 9. Okay, all in the single
Nice.
digits. I'll have a +2 to my initiative. 13 plus 2 for a 15. So I'm going to just go down the line attacking you. Alistair. Well, excuse me, Will. What is Alistair's armor class? How hard are you to hit?
A glorious 19. Go for it.
Okay, I have a +3 to this attack. Ooh, 13 plus 3 is not quite going to make it. Jazz, what about Zvezda's armor class?
A respectable 13.
Okay, a +3 to this one as well. Oh!
So we have a tradition here at the 20-sided Tavern. Whenever a player rolls a natural 20, they get to wear a hat of celebration.
Thank you, my love.
There you go, baby.
All right, Maddie, what is Tamberlane's armor class?
That is a spicy 13.
Okay, I have a +3 to this as well. Ooh, shucks. All right, so I only hit one of you, but I hit real hard. Let me roll for...
Maybe you don't because my patron Jenny blessed me earlier.
Here's what I will do. We'll use a little homebrew something called premonition. Anytime, once in this quest, because Jenny rolled a 20, if you fail a roll, you can use that to turn it into a success by giving us a little flashback about how you prepared for that moment and have something in store to save your butt. I will allow you to use it here to reverse my roll if you want, but that is your one.
Nope, hit me, DM.
Okay. Okay, excellent. So,
Go on, Groy.
Roy and Gravis,
Get him.
I just want to say we've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Our entire lives are leading up to just walloping the three of them.
Together, shall we?
All right.
and it was so unfathomable that this might be a technique they would actually use, that you don't step out of the way, and take 14 points of damage from this stab.
Oh, hey.
But now it is your turn, Tamberlane, and you can turn the tides. What do you want to do? Give me two options.
No, okay. I could put the C in Circe, or I could put the us in Odysseus.
Okay, if you're on the green team, Team Mischief, pull out those phones. A, to put the C in Circe. B, to put the D in Odysseus.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Okay. We're gonna fix this, okay? Yeah.
Uh-oh. B!
All right, talk to me here.
Okay, I'm gonna command you to come to our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna join us, nerd.
So that's going to be a DC 15 wisdom save from these two hotshots over here, Roy and Graven.
Okay, I have no modifier here, so it's whatever's on the roll. I have to beat 14.
15.
15. Okay, excuse me. I do not. Woo! So you will succeed in this. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay, so again, thinking back to what I did with the wizard before, I decide to just tell him what I see. Hey,
Oh,
Hi.
Groy.
yeah.
I know it's you, Troy.
No, I'm wearing a disguise.
I
Troy.
don't think it works if you say the phrase, I'm wearing a disguise.
Ah, shoot! No! All right.
Listen, Troy, I want you to know, you don't have to pretend you followed us all this way. No one tries that hard. No one tries that hard. You could have just walked away, but why'd you keep coming, Troy? Because you want to be with us. You want to be with the greatest adventuring squad and shimmy champion. 10 years you've watched our shadow, salivated over this heroism and this chest work.
Oh, dude.
And I'm here to tell you, I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay.
Would you like to come quietly? Or would you like to just come?
And I want to
Would
make
you-
sure
would
it's
you-
one or the other, yeah?
I'm giving you a choice before I take my action.
Yeah.
Can we just get granular a little bit? The minutia of this is what?
The minutia is because it's weird to steal your agency with a command, but I will do it. I won the right. So I'm looking to you, Troy, and I'm asking.
This
You can.
command comes with a consent check.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that you succeed at least momentarily. It's not yet enough to say have a new companion on your party, but
Okay.
you have disarmed him, and he goes,
Oh, I suppose it is just a sense of purpose and belonging. I mean, look. Honestly, the shimmying is not really even in the top 5 reasons I want.
What is this, Troy?
What?
Are you telling me after some sweet words you're just gonna give up our whole thing?
What?
You are the type of person who'd throw their wallet to strangers, wouldn't you? Oh, no, it's not gonna work on old Graven.
okay, so Groy,
What? I think we can give up with the G names now, Travis.
Oh, is that really my name?
wait, did you think your real name? You think I was Troy being disguised as Groy, but your real name was Gravis?
I identify as many things.
Yeah, okay.
It's exactly this point why we're asking you, Troy, to join and not Gravis.
You see Troy sort of caught in between. He's reliving his parents' divorce from all those years prior, but he is inching towards you. But now, this gives you a window, Alistair, to take an action. You are up next in the initiative. What is it gonna be?
Right, I could either dip them both in the Styx, or I could sing the Song of Achilles.
Okay, team might. A, to dip them both in the Styx. B, to sing the Song of Achilles. Your choice.
Oh, pick B.
Professor, I think wrap up this conference so quick.
B!
Song of
B?
Achilles. Yeah, what you got?
I'm gonna kill one of them to make the other really upset.
Okay, go ahead and roll for this.
That's gonna be I'm gonna use a Divine Smite for that. And just because I really like Madeline Miller's work and I want this to work, I'm gonna use my once a quest Vow of Enmity to give myself advantage.
Okay, if you would like to stay Vow of Enmity, because Maddie or Tamberlane has charmed Groy, he is not expecting an attack, and you will be at advantage already.
Perfect. Love it. Thank you. But never
Advantage for those of you who don't know the game means we roll 2 of those d20s and we take the higher one. If we ever roll with disadvantage, it means we roll 2 and we take the lower one.
Perfect. This is the first attack. Take the higher roll. That's whoa.
Hey. So, 2 quick things here. We have another tradition here at the 20-sided Tavern. Whenever a player rolls a natural 1, they get to wear a hat of shame.
But we'll take the higher, and it's a 10 plus what?
10 plus 5 for a 15.
15 will hit. Roll them again for
Second
the second
roll.
attack.
That's going to be a 19 plus 5 for a 24.
Okay, great. They both hit.
Oh, it matches my armor. All right. Okay, so they both hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm so sorry for this.
Where are we? What will my role be on this new team?
Oh my God, you could do so many things. What are some of your skills?
I'm really good at sign painting, so I could paint a sign that's got our names and draw little photos of us holding hands and kissing cheeks and stuff like that.
Kissing cheeks?
Yeah, not in a weird way, but...
No, it's...
Sorry, I have some business with you if you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just going to need to step a little bit this way.
Happily.
Yeah. So my master, the one who taught me everything I knew, was this really cool warrior who was invulnerable except for one part of him, his eels, you know? And he taught me that if you ever want to really get to the truth of the matter, understand someone's soul, you have to kill somebody they love. These are the lessons you learn in Greek mythology. That'll be 35 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. You drive a single blade through him, and somehow he explodes. Just throughout the alley, covering Gravis in gore.
Groy!
As he is, the mouth is still there, and he says, in exploding, "Be true to yourself, Gravis." And then he's gone. So finally, Jasmin, you are up. What do you want to do to finish up here? I'm so sorry. I know we said that 3 folks had cornered you in this alley. The third Gron has just turned and run. So you've got 1 more follower here. What's the move? Give me 2 options.
I could finally return that horse. Or I could tell him he's making a big sissa fuss about it.
All right. A, to finally return that horse. B, to tell him he's making a big sissa fuss about it. Team Magic, it's your choice.
Alistair, but he was considering joining.
Well, that's when they're at their most...
Okay. No horsey. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
In this my hour of grief.
Great.
Okay.
So basically, I wanted to reflavor my dart attack, and it's just a rock.
Great. I love it. It's an improvised weapon.
It's
Just
a
throw it.
plus
Go ahead and
6,
give us-
Charlie Brown.
A 19!
Excellent.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
let's see it.
Hit me with a rock. Groy!
Oh no.
He was so young.
I was gonna finally return that horse. I see that's kind of,
A moot point.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate to add insult to injury. But yeet.
It was so powerful that it went right past him and ricocheted off the building behind.
The boomerang boulder.
For how much damage to the back of the chrome?
For a grand total of 6 points of boldy damage.
Before we declare the outcome of this combat, what does Gravis do in response?
I think. So a lot's happened in a short period of time. It's been a big day for Gravis. I think clutching the back of his head, a single tear rolls down his eye and says, "Today 2 things happened. I lost the love of my life. And I learned that my name is Travis."
Friends, this combat has been a success. Congratulations. Gravis heads out of there, and you are free to continue on your journey to the wizard's home.
Wait, no.
What could you
No.
possibly want?
No! We're heroes. I refuse to accept the reality of what just happened. I'm gonna try to renew this by finding a gift and sending it to Travis's mom. I want to loot the alley.
All right. We're gonna loot the alley. We're gonna break brainstorm a bunch of ideas together. If you have an idea for an object we might find in this alley, let me see your hand. Hang on. Yes. A bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Excellent. Gravis's mother will definitely need that. Okay, right here. A bird cage.
Starring Nathan Lane.
Is there a bird inside it, or it's just the cage? Just, ooh, a little mystery, a B-plot. I love it. Okay, see you guys up here. A chipped teacup and a horse? Oh, marbles. Okay, excellent.
I love that. Okay, great.
Some little caltrops. Okay, we're going to be fair to the other side as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. A discarded wedding ring.
And handcuffs, which in some cultures is the same thing.
Okay, beautiful. Stomp, we've gotten some excellent ideas. Tell me what's tickling your fancy.
Goodness gracious. I love the mystery behind just a bird cage.
Bird cage, an open bird cage.
An open bird cage?
Maybe there's a single feather at the bottom. I love it.
Yeah,
We're going to create this item for you. I'm going to draw it on a little card.
How big are we talking?
How big do you... Oh, damn.
Oh.
Let's say this. It's a bit magically enchanted, so you will be able to put it in your pocket, and then you can take it out to fit, I don't know, just as a random example, an Aarakocra.
Ooh, an expando cage.
Oh, God. In Troy's once was pocket. Oh.
Well,
he used to have a little canary.
Wow.
He sent it into a coal mine, though.
I'm sorry, that's...
What's that button do?
Here, let's see.
Whoa. Okay.
Get in!
I'm sorry. I'm not in the habit of stepping just directly into wanton things that will imprison me for unknown amounts of time. You understand my apprehension?
Okay. I'm just saying, I mean...
It begs the question, if he had a canary, he could have just had a regular bird cage, couldn't he? Why did he need one that could fit person birds?
Wait a minute. Are you saying there's a possibility that Troy was a bird jailer, and therefore we were justified in all of the shit we just did?
Yes! You've found me out. The bird jailer and his expandable bird cage right here is now in your possession.
There are 4 bars on this cage.
Which means, wait.
I didn't ask for feedback.
The door is symbolic. The birds can go, whoop.
No, the cage is psychological, and they choose not to. Okay, you have your item. You make your way without further issue to the wizard's home. However, as you get close to your destination, it becomes very quiet. Your attention is seized by something alarming. Through cracks in reality itself, a foul purple mist winds out onto the stone street before you. This is the great calamity the wizard warned you of, a hint of the danger that you will soon face, but you won't face it yet. The ominous purple fog dissipates, you shake it from your minds, and turn to the home in front of you where you seek the wise and mystical Lord Captain Falcon. You knock at the door to his home, and you are greeted by his apprentice, a lanky young fellow, messy crop of red hair, who's got a name for the wizard's apprentice. Okay, I saw kind of in the back right there, a hand. Yes, right here. Bob? Yeah, I'll take Bob.
I believe the children are the future.
Oh!
Whoa.
Ah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
You were remarkably silent-footed. How did you do that? You just appeared right here.
Well, I walked up. But no one pays me much attention. I'm not upset about it. I am used to it. I'm Bob. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Bob?
I'm the wizard's apprentice. I'm here to help you as best I am able on your quest.
Well, thank you. It's very hospitable of you.
Oh, what manners. What is your name?
I'm Svezda.
Svezda, a pleasure. The wizard has told you what is to come, no?
Well, just a vague calamity, and then we got choked out by some icky purple mist, so I'm assuming that's probably part of it.
Yeah.
I should not be the one to explain it.
Oh.
Why not?
It even rattles my bones in fear.
Well, sometimes, to do heroic things, we have to face our fears fairly head-on.
Perhaps. But I have no death wish myself. I have not the prowess in
Oh, it's so
magic.
quiet.
Just to make it clear to you, we are veteran adventurers, and you just snuck up on us like it was absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Have you considered multi-classing into like Rogue, maybe, or something?
Please.
No, truly, and I mean, look at those calluses. This is someone. Are you good at sleight of hand?
I don't know.
Oh,
you
my
tell me.
ear!
Wow. You're
But
incredible.
It's not real.
Oh,
Just a little.
so you're great at persuasion too.
Call it, but please, you now flatter me too much, and I smell a bit of trickery. So
No, never.
No, I know who I am, and I know what I can do and what I can't do. Maybe I'm really quiet, but I'm not a hero.
Maybe you underestimate yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe instead of just really quiet, you might be really quite enough.
Shucks.
I will return with the wizard.
Again,
And-
not a single sound.
Bob goes and opens the door to the wizard's home. He says, come in,
Oh,
please.
yes.
The wizard will have much to explain. And then Bob closes the door behind you as you enter. You see in the parlor room Lord Captain Falcon pacing. He says, I am so glad you have come. I'm afraid there's no good way to say this, but what comes next is an exposition dump.
Okay.
The room around you dissolves. The wizard's story comes to life. Over a century ago, I worked with a powerful wizard, an awe-inspiring sorcerer.
What was their name?
Need one name for this other powerful magic user right here. You. You said me and then immediately turned to someone else for assistance.
Salazar. I like the one vowel change from what we were all expecting. Salazar.
You must understand, Salazar was not an evil wizard. We worked together for years. We were friends. We pushed the boundaries of magic and of power, but we were young and arrogant, and Salazar's great ambition was to take a piece of the weave itself and stitch it inside his body. Now, he succeeded, Salazar did, but at a great cost, for that thread of magic within him grew corrupt. It grew into a force of pure chaos, of unparalleled destruction. We called this force the Havoc. When the Council of Wizards, the Watchful Order, learned of what we'd done, they cast me out. They chided me for allowing our study to birth this wickedness. But as for Salazar, they imprisoned him in a hidden tomb, bound him with the ritual. What I need from you is to go out and gather as many magical items as you can. 6, in fact. 6 in total that we will use to charge this binding ritual and put the Havoc back into this tomb. In fact, take this to get started. And he walks right over to you, Tamberlane, and hands you an incredibly powerful magical item. You receive the earring of huge musculature.
Oh. What did I do to deserve this?
You told me straight. You laid it all out there, who I was and, more importantly, who I wasn't. And I was able to focus all my ego aside and find this item for you. So this is our fundamental quest. This is our mechanic. I want to make sure we all understand. We're gathering 6 magical items in order to perform a ritual to bind the Havoc back into this tomb. You can get good items or bad items, depending on whether or not you succeed or fail in your checks to get them. If we get good items, ritual goes great. If we get bad items, whoopsie doopsie. So, does this make all sense? Excellent. Then your purpose clear. You head out of the wizard's home to gather these items and hopefully save the world.
All right.
6 items.
Yeah, but we have a timeline, you know? It has to happen today. There's no question about that.
You're still going home tomorrow.
Or there won't be a home to go to. So, you know, problem solved, right?
Yay.
So the quest is planted, and as you brainstorm amongst yourselves, we're going to chat next steps. Waterdeep is a complex city. It's broken down into a series of wards. 3 are available to us now, but you can only choose one. We have the Castle Ward, home to those of martial prowess. We have the Sea Ward, home to those who are religiously minded. And we have the Dock Ward, where titans of industry really make the city run. So we have the Castle Ward, the Sea Ward, and the Dock Ward. Which we go to is going to be your choice.
Okay, what about that one time that we were going down the canal and then we came across the next one?
Right.
That was one thing. And then in the end,
The Sea Ward.
okay.
You decide to go to the Sea Ward, and it is Bob who bids you farewell.
Oh! Whoa!
I am so sorry. I am not trying to sneak up on you.
No, it's an incredible talent. That's all we're trying to tell you.
Thank you. I am not trying to reject your compliments, but I like my place as an apprentice. I do not wish to be a hero. I have a home here. The idea of venturing out on the road to quest without ever seeing my own pillows, they're not for me.
You're making a lot of sense.
Thanks. You seem as if you are having misgivings.
No, I love saving the world. I just really miss my bed and having a place to stay all the time. And you know, my things, like all my little comforts, my creature comforts.
Well, what is stopping you from just going to them now?
That's a good question.
These two surely will carry on the mantle.
They are really powerful and good at their jobs.
Are you talking about us? We keep conveniently conversing over here.
That way.
Do you want us?
No, just,
Okay.
talking about stamps.
Just think about it. Being a hero, what a heavy mantle to have to wear. You don't have to do that.
Oh.
Go easy on yourself.
Huh?
Choose comfort.
Comfort.
Choose life.
Life. Okay, you've given me a lot to think about.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
The apprentice leaves you, and you move forward with these new things to think about into the Sea Ward.
All right, come on.
Your first stop in the Sea Ward is the House of Inspired Hands, a very tall temple devoted to Gond. It hosts all manner of relics and inventions. Now, immediately upon entering, you hear the strangest sounds. I would like all of my players to make an investigation check, please,
Okay.
to see if you can locate the source of this noise.
Bird detective to the rescue.
Let's just see if we can get some more 20s down the line here. How about you, Jasmin?
A crit for me.
Come on.
Okay. I'm shutting down this asking for it, getting it business. This is awful. Jazz, there you go, babe.
Maddie?
For Troy! Nope.
Okay, 2 20s is plenty. You're both able to trace this sound. You run up a spiral steel staircase to a very corner annex of the temple where you see a docent skittering about, sweating profusely. This is a little gnome, this docent in the temple. Who's got a name for this docent gnome? Okay, right here in front.
Archibald Spicy Pants III.
Yes!
Archibald Spicy Pants the Third.
Is that someone important to you? Oh, it is? Is that your character?
No.
Well, why is it important to you, guy?
Speak on it.
He's important because his pants are so spicy.
Yeah, what does that mean though? Like, are they tight or are they literally containing capsaicin?
Two things to be true.
Two things to be true.
All right. Whoa, all right, everybody.
Whoa!
Just chill out. It's been a rough day.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah, does anyone have any milk?
I have made some terrible decisions this morning. How are the three of you?
I think doing the right side better than you, mate. Look. Hey, take it easy. One quick trip to the restroom and it'll all be over. It'll suffer. You will suffer through it, but it will be all right. I promise you.
All right, I'm sorry. The havoc is coming on the horizon, and I don't know, I was just improvising. God, improv is always a horrible thing.
Oh God. Yeah.
Sir Archibald,
Yes.
please. We are looking for magical items of great potency to stop that very havoc and may indeed stifle the spice in your trousers.
I have something for you.
And the docent's eyes move over to this dais upon which sits a glowing item. You walk a little closer, however, you see a series of runes glowing and circling the outside. This is a riddle lock, and here's how we're going to solve it. Stomp will send you all a riddle to your device. You have 60 seconds. Stomp a riddle.
Yes, your riddle is this. 2 bodies joined in one. The stiller I stand, the faster I run. So can you enter the correct answer to this riddle, unlock this contraption, and help Spicy Pants out over here? It's your choice. And I'll read that aloud one more time. 2 bodies joined in one. The stiller I stand, the faster I run. And Svesta, will you please return this to Troy? I've already applied for major credit cards. Thank you. Saying they got it. Now, I'm going to go off script a little bit more, Maya, here. And if it's possible, can I have the house lights up just a little bit so I can do this by hand? How many of you were able to actually get the one that I said on your device? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened to you then, hands down. That's what I needed to see. Unfortunately, not enough of you all with your hands up got this correct. This has been a failure. But for those of you who did get it right, the answer was... Very good.
So, after a few failed attempts at breaking this lock, you can hear a sizzle and then a crack as bolts of energy spring forward. You're each going to take 6 points of damage from this. And now we have to find our path forward in a different way. So you can do one of two things here, and I'm going to turn this over to our audience. Do you want to consolidate and make a plan, or do you want to just push forward and follow your heart? This is your choice.
I mean,
This is what happens when we don't bring our Sphinx along with us to solve all the riddles.
I know, but it's just like how we lead our quest. We always go with instinct.
We're going to follow your heart.
Okay, beautiful. I have one more decision for you to make in our audience. We need one of our 3 players to lead this section. So who's that going to be? Will it be Alistair, Zvezda, or Tamberlane? This is also your choice.
So it can't go wrong, can we? We just
all
got to move
really
forward.
I think so. I think you just go with what you want.
It'll be all right.
Right? What do you think, Svesta?
It's going to be Zvezda.
Okay, Zvezda. So Jasmin, as you figure out how you're going to lead your team just pressing forward and following your heart instincts, we're going to give the audience, specifically Team Magic, a chance to boost your roll a little bit.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of a pop quiz. Stomp?
Yep. All right, so this is going to require some extant knowledge from outside the world of our story. Get your devices out and at the ready, Team Magic, for a trivia question. If enough of you get this right, we'll boost this roll by 5. Too many get it wrong, we will subtract 3. No pressure. Question's this. In the real world, not in the Forgotten Realms, in which country is the world's largest temple? Cambodia, Egypt, India, Sri Lanka. It's your choice.
Yeah,
All right.
again.
I'm looking for big brain work.
That's why, yeah, everybody just lock in.
Big brain
Nancy,
work.
you think it's best.
Think a little deeper than you think.
Yeah.
Now that is time, and the correct answer was Cambodia. And you all said...
Shucks.
It's not a temple.
But-
I
All right,
promise.
so we will subtract 3 from this roll.
Okay.
What is the idea here?
So what I want to do is my heart is telling me I want to help Spicy Pants.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that by conjuring a cow and then milking it onto his pants.
Yeah.
I have 0 questions. Let's make it happen.
Wonder if this is the first time the FCC is going to censor my show. All right, go ahead and roll for milking.
What's
No.
the conjure animals roll?
This is so important to me. I would love to use my Jenny power.
Okay. So, what we need, Jasmin, is for you to take the stage and just give us a brief flashback that explains why you have a cow here with you, or the ability to conjure one.
So I remember back to one of our adventures, and we were traveling through a labyrinth. And I remember we got to the center of the labyrinth. And who was there? The Minotaur.
Oh.
And I said, "Oh, Mr. Minotaur, I'm so thirsty. Have you anything to drink?"
Funny you should ask. I have this fridge over here stocked. No one ever makes it to the center of the labyrinth. 2% whole?
Oh, oats if you have it.
Oh, so not even milk of my own. Just someone else's nut milk, okay?
Thank you so much, and honestly, I feel like I've insulted you, so I'll take the whole also.
Oh, very good. I didn't realize it came out clear. Here, can I go home now?
And the world blurs as you return to the present day.
That wasn't great.
I'm sorry, that didn't work. Do you have any more ideas?
Yeah, I have this Minotaur's milk I've been saving
Oh, thank God.
for like 5 years. If you put it all over your
He
pants.
just pours it all over his pants. You see a bit of steam rising as it sizzles, and he says,
Goodness gracious. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, what a horrible choice I made. Thank you. You all came in the clutch. I don't know how to repay you.
and he begins to feel his face and says, well,
I suppose I do have something magical, and I'd be happy to part with it.
and the docent removes his glasses. You can see him kind of shrink in form, become a bit more diminutive as he does, a little less impressive. And he hands them to you directly. You receive a very powerful item, the docent's glasses. With this, having helped Archibald Spicy Pants III. Wait, so did his father and grandfather also? We simply haven't the time. You make your way out of the House of Inspired Hands and bump into Bob.
This might be a perfect tea, you
we've
know?
got this one,
It's,
yeah.
hey! Yeah, here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Very considerate.
I love it. That was so kind of you, Bob.
How has it gone?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we traded some 5-year-old milk for some glasses, so I'd say pretty good.
Pretty good, and you two seem well equipped to handle it, yes?
Well, I mean, I feel like the three of us, we are the most absolute perfect team. In perfect sync and harmony.
But again, we don't have a rogue.
Yeah.
Sometimes teams have their moment, have their time, and then it ends.
What?
People have their own lives, their own paths to lead. You can't expect to stay an adventuring party forever.
Well, why not? What, you want me to go home?
Well,
Try to be on my own?
I did think that was the idea, yeah.
But you even promised sending stones every day, and we vacation 2 weeks out of every 2 weeks.
That's just continuing the adventure.
Then fine, I don't want to break up. I don't want it to end.
Oh, let's not do this in front of company.
Please, consider me not even here. I'm gone. I'm not even here.
And it is like just a
Yeah.
fog amasses. He is gone. Look, I thought, I just guess, I didn't really think it would end. We always said one more day, one more monster, one more Minotaur to gather milk from.
But everything comes to an end.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mathematically speaking, yeah.
No, I don't want it to, though. Why do you...
Whoa!
Perhaps this is the best moment. What adventures you've had, and now you may simply go. I care so deeply for the three of you, it would break my heart if something happened. Go home, you've earned it. Me and the wizard, we've got it from here. We've got it from here. Thank you for your help.
Eddie's got it. Let's go.
I don't know about that. That gave me the ick in a major way.
Well, ick or not, you still, for the moment, have a quest. You proceed forward into the city, and the next location you stumble upon gives you a bit of a choice. You have 2 buildings to your immediate left and right. Will everyone give me a perception check, please? I want to see what we might notice about these buildings.
What do my bird eyes see? Oh, they see quite a lot, actually. That's going to be 14. I'm reading it upside down. 14.
7 plus 3.
Okay.
Let's see if the tears in my eyes magnify my sight. That is a 16! Plus 5 for a 21.
Okay, excellent. It's clearest to you, Tamberlane. You hear from the left just the standard hustle and bustle of the market, but from your right, you can make out a distinct shouting. So, which are we going to visit, and what will we find? It's your choice.
Right, Tamberlane, you want to keep adventuring? Where are we adventuring next?
Okay, that place sounds calm. That place sounds fun.
Now, what kind of fun?
The adventure.
Right.
You choose the
Alright.
building on the right and enter the glassblower's shop. Immediately, that sense of ick doubles with a very eerie knowledge that something is wrong. Yes, beautiful works of art shimmering here, but so many of these pieces lay broken and shattered on the ground. There's no great mystery. You immediately know why, because you see a great helmed horror, an animated suit of armor stomping directly towards the three of you, a cursed halberd in his hands. Now, I don't want to jump back into combat. I want to give Stomp a chance to liven it up. What are you thinking, my friend?
Yeah, you know what? Let's use our environment to rain down and crush the armor. I'm not gonna break glass though. This is why. Okay, I got it. That's why I have a set of off-brand wooden blocks in the corner, babe. Let's use those.
Let's play a game that we all know and love, but we still have not acquired the legal rights to. Let's play Block Fall Down!
20-sided Tavern, make some noise!
You got it.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
Find your moment. All right, Tay.
Go back to me.
Oh, you're good. You're up. Yeah.
Oh, you're good. One at a time. Bring it to Will, and we'll go with.
There we go, there we go. Don't get quiet now. Let's go!
Tower, my
Cheer 'em on! There it is!
There it is. There it is.
Well done!
Whoa.
Perfect, perfect!
One more.
Very good.
got
Okay,
1
we have
minute.
got 15 seconds left!
Excellent.
You got it.
Here we go. Keep going.
Yes!
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 seconds!
One more, Peter.
You got
You got this. You got this. You got
Yes,
this.
yes.
5,
5,
4,
6.
3, 2, 1. That is time!
Excellent work, everyone. Excellent work, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Stomp, these are for you.
Fabulous,
Tell
fabulous,
us, how
fabulous.
did we fare?
All right, well, just there at the end, we got 8 total, meaning this has been a success. And we pulled the same amount in red. Oh, actually, I miscounted. We got the most for Team Green.
Excellent. So that means that Maddie will receive a pocket advantage. You can use this, Maddie, to give yourself advantage on any roll. Just let us know before you want to use it.
All right, thank you so much. I'm going to dedicate this to my friend Peter Pan.
Peter Pan!
Oh, and I have Peter's phone.
Oh,
Troy, you lost your wallet, but I got the phone. I got this right back. Here we go.
All right, so as Maddie returns that, I'll explain what happens with you two. You do take it away. A surgical job dismembering this armor. Jasmin, what is Vesda's contribution?
Oh, oops.
As it splits apart, you see some of that purple fog emanating from its broken armor. And inside the chest plate, you can see a bit of a pulsing golden glow. You wrench the iron apart, and you receive another powerful item, the spinning flower of time dilation. You do not have a moment to experiment or appreciate it, however, because suddenly the entire room is rocked by a massive explosion. Something terrible has just happened elsewhere in the city. You dash away to search for the source of this commotion. Smoke billows and flames nip at the city skyline. Your surroundings become quite familiar, and you see that this is the wizard Lord Captain Falcon's home engulfed in flames.
Oh, no!
Burning pages litter the air, and you hear
Bob?
stepping out of the door frame tenderly and quietly, Bob. Yes. Boo! I don't mean to scare you.
Why'd you say boo then?
I don't know. Irony, I suppose.
It's
So,
not. You're
will you
scaring
take-
us otherwise, Bob.
you will take me up, perhaps, on my suggestion to go home now.
What?
Save us further bloodshed. The wizard
What?
was always going to die by my hand, but you three need not.
What do you mean always? What are you talking about?
But, is it not clear that I have been begging you to leave this quest alone? You're
No,
so-
Bob, how could you?
Svesta, have your bubble bath. Sleep in your pillows surrounded by the things you care about. Live a long life away from here.
And if we do, what will you do, Robert?
I will do what I was always meant to do. I will unleash the havoc upon this unsuspecting plain.
Bob, if you think we've been questing, adventuring, and journeying for 10 years only to turn back now in the face of someone like you, I'm afraid you don't know what we've been meant to do this whole time. Maybe it's time you get to know us a little better.
You think I should, take a level in Rogue? You think I should, multi-class to get access to Eldritch Blast, do you?
That is not what a rogue can do.
I was a third thing, obviously.
Okay.
I am a paragon, the likes of which you have never witnessed. I leave trails of destruction in my wake as I go plane to plane, shepherding the havoc. I am its messenger. And you watch as Bob's form shifts. You see his skin begin to pierce and fractured purple horns burst through at his forehead. They also have little jangly bells on them.
No!
All in all, the havoc wraps around him as he transforms entirely into an abyssal demon, the most dangerous entity your party has ever faced. And as this havoc builds around him, the demon's powers grow, threatening to conquer, corrupt. He intends to unleash this force of chaos onto the world, and now this demon stands over you. Chaos magic crackling over his infernal form, he raises his fist to strike down, when suddenly, from the rubble, a fireball flies towards the demon. Out of the ashes, bloodied but breathing, Lord Captain Falcon rises.
Lord Captain Falcon!
Oh, you little pipsqueak! And the wizard looks up at the demon looks down at the wizard, and this is that uncomfortable moment as a DM where I realize, I'm about to just do a whole scene by myself. Playing 2 NPCs. Don't snap. You DMs in the house, you're telling on yourself. So, thank goodness we have the esteemed talents of Matt with us here. Matt, join us in the center. I'm going to invite you to play our wizard, Lord Captain Falcon. I'll play the apprentice, Bob. I can see you're already ready for this, so let's get going. Climbing out of the rubble, Lord Captain Falcon rises. With a blast of arcane power, he staggers the demon.
How could you?
Chaos is inevitable, Lord Captain. Only a fool would believe otherwise. Wielding the havoc, I will remake this world as it should be, ripe with entropy and disorder.
Heroes, this is very bad. The havoc is having corruption and the weave, and a blight of magic is coming. We can't let it escape further into this world.
Oh, well. Once I reach Salazar's sarcophagus, it will be too late. The havoc will be mine to command.
Then we will have no choice but to destroy you and bind you to that foul force for good. Speaking of good, I, Matt, would like to say that what a good time I'm having at the 20-sided Tavern.
Oh, Matt. You will never stop me. With a hiss, the creature darts past your party, scurrying toward the outskirts of the city.
Quickly, after them!
At Lord Captain Falcon's words, you race after Bob. All right, the apprentice unleashes an attack, a psychic attack. The world around you warps. In order to resist this attack, everyone pull out their phones. It is in your hands how much this hurts our heroes.
Yes, we are going to be doing a full group multi-click. In a moment, a button is appearing on everyone's device. Remember, the goal is for your collective taps to land the bar above that line up there. If you do, our heroes will be spared. But if you don't, I'm going to scramble some brains. So, on my mark, get set, go!
Don't make face-first attacks like this! Come on! Together!
It's like a long
Keep fighting! Keep going!
Well done. Thanks to your efforts, our heroes will only be taking half damage.
Okay.
Okay, so what would have been 11 will round down to 5 points of damage. The demon takes this moment and escapes, racing underground towards Salazar's tomb, and the wizard says, "Friends, I am so sorry for throwing you into this. You were so close to home. Have you gathered the 6 items?"
Almost. It seems like everything we try and do, we get really close to getting it done, and then it's just not quite there.
Yes.
It's all right. I have faith in you. We'll gather the last one underground. Listen, there's one more piece of information that I withheld, frankly. The ritual. It has been attempted before, and it has failed every time. But I know why. The ritual, it hasn't had a conduit, something connecting it to our world and our magic. I will supply that conduit. I will put my life into the ritual. If you have all good items, then wonderful, no problem. Should we collect any bad item, I may suffer greatly for it.
Why are you willing to do such a thing? That's the final sacrifice.
Yeah, you might never go home.
And
But he'll be remembered forever as a hero in a song.
Well, that's up to how you guys tell my story, really.
I'll tell your story. I'm really good at music.
It's true, actually, yeah.
I can hear it now, the three of you singing about who lives, who dies, who tells their story. Excellent. And with that, the wizard leads you underground, the havoc pooling around your bodies as you venture deeper and deeper into chaos.
We'll make such a great song.
This is it. This is a threat that threatens, really, to topple the entire realm. And if that's not a job to retire on, I don't know what is. Look, Zvezda, I know that in these stories, typically the fortune teller is never listened to and then dies a horrible death.
In what stories? I haven't heard those stories.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Because it won't be this one.
No.
We know you want to go home. I want to go home. Tambourine, I thought, wanted to go home, and now I'm not entirely sure.
I don't have anything to go home to. Sure, tons of fawning applause. But I don't know them.
Tambourine, what you have to go home to is being the godparent to the 3 eggs I want to lay when I go home.
What?
Wait,
What?
you have eggs?
You have eggs?
I didn't want to tell you until the quest was finished.
You're with egg?
I am indeed with egg.
Oh my God! And you want me to be the god daddy?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of being an adventuring party, that once the adventure's over, the family isn't. I would like to have a family made of the pair of you and my 3 eggs. It's just 1, 2, 3. You can feel them like that.
Oh.
Kicked.
Oh, they're kicking.
It's beautiful.
May I? I know we've just met. I'd love to put a hand on your belly.
From an eagle to a falcon, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! I know you must be so proud.
So, have I ever hear that you have nothing at home waiting for you ever again, Tambourine? I won't speak for Zvezda, but I know I'll be very upset with you.
Before you leave, you now have greater reason than ever for caution. And as we get closer and closer to the tomb, things will get more and more weird. The chaos magic will shape our world. As we get closer to the tomb, the chaos magic will take over more and more. And to reflect this mechanically, Stomp has come up with a little something called the chaos chart.
Wait.
At various moments throughout the rest of the quest, a D100 is going to be rolled, and an effect will activate much like a wild magic table. Some effects will be helpful, some will be harmful, and some are going to be downright silly because I didn't leave the House of Blues until 2 a.m. last night.
All right, that's our first roll.
Come on.
A 10, a
A
clean
10.
10.
That is going to be, let's hear it for stage management.
All right. Our stage manager, Cello Blanks, is going to come out and take a very well-deserved bow.
Keep it going. Hey.
Yeah, baby. All right. Taking stock of your location and inspired by this, you notice several branching paths leading out from this point.
And because our last audience was quite successful on their journey, you have been ushered down the easiest path we have, so yay, nepotism.
You emerge into a room of oppressive heat. Lava seeps from the walls. And you hear, amidst the rushing magma, you hear a little chirping, a little tweet. Tweet, tweet. And while I've had a lot of fun playing NPCs for you over the course of our quest, it would be a real waste if I played this NPC, because waiting in our wings at this very moment, we have none other than Jack Lepios!
Oh, look who it is, all my favorite people.
No.
We have Timberlane the greatest. We have Zvezda, hello. How is that guy I introduced you to? Are you guys still together?
No, he never gave back his horse.
Oh, that's terrible. And Alastair, I hear you are pregnant right now. Congratulations, my friend. It is wonderful. Oh, by the way, Tamberlane, all your kids you don't know about, say hello. Bonjour.
Oh,
But yes, it is here. I hear you guys are doing a wonderful quest.
hang on.
What?
I thought you drowned.
No, I just couldn't swim, and so I just went to the bottom, and then I pushed really hard, and I came right back out. Well,
Wait, you can't. We mourned you. You were our rogue.
I know, and I walked very silently. Yeah. But sometimes, I knew you guys were gonna get lost on the way home, and I really wanted to go home faster, so I went home.
get that.
Yeah. By the way, home is really good. You should go there sometime.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying.
How did you guys get lost?
We're doing another adventure.
Oh, you're doing another adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Save the world, like.
It's like the fetch quest thing. Is this
Wait.
Is this home for you? Like essentially the gate of hell.
Well, I always liked it hot, Alastair.
I don't trust you.
What, you do not trust me? What could possibly make you not want to trust me? I am a rogue, I am very silly, and of course I am French. All of those are the most trustworthy characteristics there could be.
Let's roll insight in this moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to. I trust him.
Okay, great.
You see, Spencer, this is
Two
why
of
I
you,
always
go
liked
ahead.
you. By the way, I met this other guy you might be into.
doesn't make
the
sense.
thing about
He
him,
sunk
he's
to
a
the bottom of the
Scorpio,
sea.
but his moon is in dark.
That's gonna be a 1.
Well, yeah. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
wow. Okay, pause.
So that's your third crit, and on your third, you don't just get a simple other hat. No. You become the crit master. So you get this lovely hat, my love.
And this does not just come with a hat, it also comes with the ability to use the crit die moving forward. The crit die is composed entirely of 20s and 1s. However, if you roll the X, you die immediately no matter what. If you roll the star, you go Super Saiyan. There you go, my friend, this is now yours.
I've always
Maddie?
wanted to become Jirachi from Pokemon.
Let's get a roll for you.
Well, above table talk, I really want this to work, so I'm utilizing my pocket advantage in honor of Peter Pan.
Well, Maddie, that's your first crit, so you just get a simple hat.
Okay, so that is a 4.
Okay.
Plus 3.
So here's what this is brilliant, and here's what I will say. You are certain that this is your old party member, your old fourth musketeer. We should get a name for this. Have you introduced yourself?
Oh,
by
yes,
name?
I am Jacques Boineau.
Jacques Boineau, I'm so sorry. You have no
That is
doubt.
a very funny pun if you speak French.
Yes, there's nothing nefarious here. That is that bird.
Come on, you guys know me. You know I wouldn't get up to Jack.
Yes, I implicitly trust that you are who you say you are and that you mean what you say.
Yeah.
But of course.
Well, in that case, your timing is perfect.
Yes.
We have a quest to do, and the stakes could never be higher.
What are the stakes? What do you need in this moment? How can Jacques Boineau aid in your quest?
Well, you see, he's with Egg, and we do need to save the world, and we're looking for magical items.
Oh, you need magical
And it
items.
just so happens that the bird has one, and he hands you the worst item you have received yet. You receive the first bowling ball of Faerun.
Wait, do you mean to tell me that after we adventured together across countless quests that you just started a bowling league without us?
Listen, man, all right? I waited for you for like 7 years, and at a certain point, man, I gotta get out there. I gotta be hitting those strikes, all right?
You could have found out, we thought you were like capital D dead.
No, I just went home, man. I just used Google Maps. It's not that hard.
And as you start to go back and forth, you hear a rumbling from deeper underground.
We have to go.
See faint traces of that purple mist rising up from the floor.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, do you guys need some help for this?
I mean,
Because, like, if the world ends, and you guys do tend to buff it up a little bit, like, the world ends, I can't go back to my bowling league. So, like, I would like to go back to the bowling league. And, like, Alastair, if you're not too busy with childcare and all that, like, you could even come bowl as well.
If you insist.
I brought my own ball.
Am I to understand the party is adopting their fourth musketeer once again?
We did say we needed a rogue.
And we rolled really poor on
I'm
insight.
so sneaky.
Yeah.
Cowboy boots are the best way to sneak around.
Yeah.
You pocket
Get
the
help,
bowling
Dallas.
ball. Surely this bowling ball will only aid in your agility and stealth moving forward, and you do move forward deeper underground. But the influences of the havoc on this underground maze are many, and the wizard says, "Oh, look out, heroes! More bullshit in the weave." First, the chaos chart activates once more. That is 100. I don't know what this one corresponds to.
That is party foul.
I thought I left it
Stomp?
behind.
So, okay.
I don't like
Can I do it?
Do you know what it is?
I think so.
Okay. I won't tell you if you think you know what it is.
Is this one where one party member has to attack the other?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
So, it is an automatic TPK.
Oh no, I don't
All
want to do this.
players die unless the audience can chant in perfect unison party foul to revive them. There we go. Okay, so that was successful. However, I like what Jack said as well.
Let's hold that. I think that there's pain to be had.
What?
And I'm going to turn you, the great esteemed Alex Stomp, the responsibilities of the Dungeon Master.
Fine.
So I can join this quartet.
Okay, great. Well, I wanted damage, so we're starting with this. The rocks come crashing down around you. You are going to have to hold them up. Who is suffering and for how much? That is going to be, it's actually going to be magic and mischief. So this is going to be Svezda and Tamberlane.
Okay.
And the two of you will be taking, boom, 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 boom. You will be taking 13 points of damage.
Point of order! Point of order! Number one, I feel like Jacques technically classifies as mischief, so you should get hurt too. Number two, I would like to do a mantle of inspiration.
Okay, very good. Well, I will subtract 13 points from Jacques' character sheet, which I have. You have a total of 52. No one can see it, so believe me when I say the math, you now have 13.
Great. But I want to do a mantle of inspiration.
Oh, prove me wrong, Lepiars.
Tell us, Maddie, how this transpired.
It is basically if I could sing a song via performance check that passes the check, then everybody will get 8 HP back.
What is the DC?
The DC is 15.
Roll it.
Okay.
Yes,
Here we go.
Tamberlane. Sing me our favorite song that we used to sing together.
That is a 3.
Wow.
Plus 10 for a 13.
I got you. Let's do a reroll.
All right, this is a performance check. That means it's a charisma-based reroll, so we are going to play a little game of charades. Maddie's going to act out a word that Stomp will give her right now. Yes, you are, of course, welcome to shout it out, but you have to type the word into your device for us to count it. If enough of you get this correct, Maddie will reroll with advantage. If not, perhaps disadvantage. So, when you are ready and have your word, Maddie, the floor is yours.
Great. Okay, so device is out and at the ready. You're going to have to type this into your device. You are going to have 30 seconds to get this. I'm so excited. We haven't done a charisma reroll yet here on tour, at least in Texas. So, Maddie, you ready? Are you ready, my adventurers? On my mark, get set, go. Gotta type it in. Keep going. Keep typing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a success. Well done.
All right.
Oh, that was so hot. That was so
With
fun.
advantage.
Moment have never before doubted myself so much where I was like, I don't think I remember what an armadillo is. Okay.
You're good. You have advantage, my
Right,
love.
and I have a plus 10, so let's go. Proceed to 5 or higher. Don't you dare.
That is
12.
a 12 for the first roll.
Okay, but let's see if we can get a crit.
Oh no, oh no.
No.
15 plus
Okay.
10 for a 25.
Okay.
Show us what happens.
Okay, so in this moment, the song that rallied us all, the song that brought us together in the first place. Here we go. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung!
And take your picture.
Thank you, I don't know you.
Hey, Tamberlane, I have a question.
Yes?
That spell only affects up to 4 creatures.
It's not you, my guy. You've been gone! And I feel
All
like
I'm
the
gonna say is I'll
wizard was
remember
with
that.
us. Okay.
So what kind of HP are we restoring?
It's an automatic 8 points. I've already done it.
If we're stuck here or stopped here healing, I would love to use my once quest lay on hands.
Go for it.
Yes.
It just happens, thankfully, so I'm going to roll the healing.
Don't use it on Jack, though. That would be really funny.
Zvezda. I'm a paladin and we are bound by oaths. I make one to you now.
Okay, can we go home now?
I swear to you, I will do everything in my power to ensure that by the end of the day, you are going home safe and sound. You heal for 20 points.
So you are doing significantly better after these 2 feats of healing, and thus you have the strength to continue forward, closer and closer to Salazar's resting place. At last, the underground room into which you emerge astonishes you. An eerie hush falls over the chamber. You see stone pillars with glyphs and runes carved into the rock face. You see in the center of the room the tomb of Havoc itself. All around it, the floor is littered with the discarded items used in previous attempts at the ritual. The Havoc is at its strongest here. The Chaos chart will activate one final time.
Whoa!
The one that is glowing is the 49, so we're gonna roll with the 49.
Okay, I'll do it. That's gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be... Pinata damage.
Sorry, what?
Okay. Stomp.
Right.
When a player takes damage, the other 2 heal for half that damage.
Why didn't we hit Jack?
Yeah.
Hang on. Here's the deal. This does not. There's no way to game this. It is damage inflicted by me or some other force.
Okay.
Okay, so let's roll for it.
It's that scene, it's just all the Spider-Mans going...
So, I've rolled 2 d4s. When Alistair takes damage, Zvezda will heal half of that damage.
Okay.
It's just...
When you take damage, Zvezda heals half of that damage.
Right, make the animal party member the pinata. I see how it goes. Yeah.
As you sort of have this Spider-Man standoff, your attention is so focused on one another that you hear nothing as Bob jingles his way over to you.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait, I hear something.
He's somewhere in here.
What?
Hello.
Oh! Whoa, that for Will was not good.
Friends, I am both happy to see. Oh, hello, you are new.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, sorry. You're very sneaky. How are you so sneaky?
Took a level in Warlock.
I just don't know if you get proficiency in that.
How
Yeah,
does
no,
that
doesn't-
feel,
that
Will
doesn't work.
Champion?
That doesn't. No. No.
Pretty good, actually.
Hey, you talk to them. I'm just gonna check out your shoes.
I am heartbroken to. Oh, I know exactly what's happening. We have been down this road before. I will break every one of your fingers.
I'm just poking your shoes.
Look, Bob,
Yes?
you had every opportunity to be a hero.
And I shall be. A hero is subjective to their own, and a hero I will be. You could have left. You could have gone home.
I beg to differ, Bob. I don't believe a hero is subjective to your own, whatever you see yourself in. You get called a hero by the people you have helped.
Honestly, I had like a big villain thing planned. This is so strange to me. I don't know how to respond to it. So, whatever. I'm just going to, I don't know, kill you guys here. He shoots a bolt of energy directly at your party. However, it doesn't hit any of the four of you. You were not the targets. Oh. You turn and you see the wizard, Lord Captain Falcon, thrown back by this burst of energy. You hear the sickening thud as his skull cracks against the stone of one of these pillars. He sinks down, his breathing slow. He is deeply injured, but still alive. And with this, the apprentice walks forward to the tomb itself. And with a resounding blow, he strikes the very stone, breaking it open, and the force of this energy pushes you. Yes. Agonizing blast as well.
Damn it, you got me.
Deep cut for, well, never mind. Most importantly, mechanically, this causes you to drop all of the items that you have collected thus far. They become intermingled in the items already lying here on the floor.
The bowling
As you turn your eyes back up to the apprentice, you see him hovering above the tomb, tendrils of that purple mist wrapping around him as it transforms him once again, shifting his shape one final time into something even badder than we've seen yet. Stomp, what exactly is the apprentice becoming?
You see, before we set out on our quest, I solicited from all of you nouns and adjectives. These were to help me generate the big bad evil guy at the end of the campaign, so to find out what our heroes are facing, I turned to your suggestions. Yet you're laughing, but I read them all. The apprentice has transformed into an aggressive,
Shapely?
grilled cheese.
Delicious. Okay, beautiful. My friends, I thank you for that, my noble patrons of the 20-Sided Tavern. I introduce to you for the first and truly final time your unique creation, the aggressive, shapely grilled cheese. And as you face down this terrifying creature one more time, roll for initiative.
Come on! Here we go. Big money. That's gonna be an 18 plus 3 for a 21.
21, Zvezda.
That's gonna be a 2.
Plus?
Nothing.
Okay, for a 2.
Here
Tamara?
we go. That's a 20!
All right, a 23. Jack, I'll have you roll for initiative in...
All right, I'll roll that die again. 16 plus 3, I think, for a 19.
Okay, for a 19 for Jack, and I will roll plus 5 is the modifier for the grilled cheese. 5. Plus 5 for a 10. Okay, so Tamerlane will go first, then Alistair, Jack, myself, and then Zvezda. However, I will be taking a lair action before we get going. You smell it before you see it. That perfect sizzle of butter and melted Kraft singles. 2 olives on toothpicks on top of the sandwich for eyes. The little red pimentos turning like pupils towards you. And this cheese continues to ooze out and out and out of the center of the sandwich like molten magma creeping towards each of you. Make me a dexterity saving throw to hop out of the path of this encroaching lava.
Okay. That's gonna be a 15 plus 5 for a 20. A filthy little 20.
Extraordinary. Zvez.
Okay. That's a 12.
Okay.
Okay, and that is a 9 plus 5 for a 14.
14. Okay, Jack, go ahead and roll one, and Tammy.
This is dexterity?
What's that?
Yes.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 16 plus 6 for 22.
That is correct.
2. Okay, so Alistair and Jacques, am I saying that correctly? Alistair and Jacques are able to leap back just in time. The 2 of you, however, are a little slow. Maybe it's the mesmerizing aroma of those craft singles, but you're each going to take...
How dare you?
The 2 of you are each going to take 18 points of damage. 18, yes. And now, Maddie, Tamberlane is up first. Give me some options. What would you like to do here?
All right, I could either flip this grilled cheese, or I could tell it like it is.
All right. A, to flip this grilled cheese. B, to tell it like it is. Your choice.
I see now. I understand.
What do you mean?
B!
All right, tell it like it is. What's the plan?
All right, y'all ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons? Here we go. So I am going to tell it like it is, meaning that I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers upon this grilled cheese. That is a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, one of your worst stats.
I have a +1 to wisdom. Can I beat a 15? Let's find out. No, I cannot. So Tamberlane succeeds here. Tamberlane, show us what this looks like.
Yeah, whisper to the grilled cheese. God knows I have.
So, as I do. Say, listen, you crafty son of a gun. You might think that you are here to do Gouda, but I'm here to free you from that prison you put yourself in. We can be cheddar. We will be cheddar. And if there's one thing I see inside of you, it's that inside you are still a gaping void of nothing. No nutritional content. Nothing that serves, and you will die. Nothing. And with that, you take 11 points of damage.
The monster took 11 points.
Uh-oh. Who would have believed that a sandwich could take psychic damage? It's a revolution in here, and now, Alistair, you follow that up. What do you got?
Right. I could either cut the cheese, or I could bust out the Tupperware.
A, to cut the cheese, B, to bust out the Tupperware. It is your choice.
Hey!
I'm gonna turn that sandwich into 4 little dainty sandwiches with not only a thunderous smite, but I'm gonna Misty step behind him to do this anime style.
Beautiful. So we roll for Misty Step a little different.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to have you roll. It's a DC 13 wisdom save from the sandwich.
So again, with that +1, I need a 12 or higher.
Okay, so that is another hat for you and Will, because that was a critical failure. I'll have something to say in a minute.
Here's what I have to say.
Okay.
At the beginning of the show, as a flippant little joke that you've been making for the last 2 years, you said, and a really cool sword. Since I have rolled a natural 1, let's say as you misty step through the havoc-filled chamber to materialize behind this grilled cheese, in your hand, your trusty longsword has changed. I give you the mic and the pen. Tell us exactly what Alistair is wielding.
As Alistair teleports across the field, the blade, once it returns to this plane, the havoc has etched a saga. Like the old Roman pillars, it details every single quest that Alistair went on with Tamburlaine and Zvezda. Every journey, every misstep, every success, every time this sword has swung has now compounded into the blade once more, so it shall be swung one final time against the foe it was always meant to smite.
So, you must roll, and you have a very special dice for the occasion.
You bet I do.
To translate, here's how it works. Come roll in mind. In order to approximate the advantage that Misty Step has just given you, I will allow you to roll this twice. We will take the better of the 2 options, but keep in mind, nothing, no matter what, stops that X from resolving.
Okay. Roll 1. I've never seen it! I've never seen this! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm so excited. I've never seen this happen.
That before! All right, whatever you want to do.
I believe you said it did a certain thing. I've been wanting to do this every single day this tour has been run. I will not let you destroy my world!
Four perfect triangles go arcing throughout the air. The light passes through the cheese and the bread, casting a golden hue over Alistair.
what I'm gonna say. The max damage that you can do on this attack is 20, and then, so it's 44 points is max damage on what you can do. But because you went Super Saiyan, I'm going to double that, and it will be 88 points.
So now we come to Jacques. Definitely Jacques. 100% the Jacques that was your friend and adventured with you. Stomp, do you mind if we pull up an AB election for the entire audience?
I was cooking up with it right now.
Beautiful. 2 options, please, my friend.
Well, I could do something that we can't camembert. Or I could be a craft single.
All right.
It's your choice.
I like the full tongue.
All right, babe, we're gonna do something we can't camembert.
Perhaps one of my favorite cheeses. So, Jacques, remembering that they rolled a natural 1 and a 4 on that insight check, I ask you this question. Which of the 3 players would you like to target with your attack? Tamberlane. Excellent. What's the plan, my friend?
So the character sheet that I gave Stomp, it has a weapon called the Whip of Jacques. And I would propose to use that whip as an attack roll against my dear friend Tamberlane.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Here's
is
some
a
dice.
+6 from you, my friend.
+6. Okay.
Your armor class is 13.
13.
7 or higher. Oh! Gosh, that'll do it.
Cosmic Omen.
What? Serendipity. Jasmin, share with us what Cosmic Omen does.
Okay, so Cosmic Omen is I roll a d6. If it is a positive number, I'm adding to Jack's roll. If it's an odd number, I'm subtracting. Sorry, so evens is adding and odds is subtracting.
So essentially, you need any odd number to save Tamberlane right here.
Any odd number.
Come on.
Okay, your attack has become even stronger, Jacques.
Stomp, what do I add to whatever I roll?
The Whip of Jacques?
Yeah.
The
D60.
damage here is a 1d4 +3.
Isn't it also 1d6 of damage or fire damage? Or 2d4?
Sorry, I'm looking over this for the first time.
I forgot my own character sheet.
Alistair, we're gonna get out
I
of
think
here.
it's
We're gonna be a family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we all have to get out
Yes,
of
it
here.
is.
So
There.
the
We'll get
first
you
one-
out of here, okay?
Yeah. We'll all get out of here. It's no big deal.
All 4 of us,
Yes,
okay?
all 4 of us, because we're all still friends and on the same team.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
As we have been this whole time, right?
Yeah.
No one left behind.
Hey, Tamberlane, I have something to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm multi-classed into Bard.
Well,
And my jokes will crack you up! And you take 7 points of damage.
Traitor! No.
Tamberlane
I'm
falls.
French, your booze give me power.
It is time for a death saving throw.
Okay.
In the game of Dungeons & Dragons, you usually have 3 chances to roll above a 10 and come back to life. We're putting it all on one monumental death save. Stomp, how's it going to work?
Yep, everyone, get your devices out and at the ready. You'll be doing one more, very challenging over-under. Remember, the goal is to get your collective taps in between those 2 lines up there. If you do, Maddie will re-roll this with advantage. If you don't, Maddie will have disadvantage. So let's lock in and see if we can save a life tonight. On my mark, get set, go.
Tap, tap, tap.
you got this.
You got it.
Don't punch. You got it.
Tap,
Punch
go
it.
down,
Go,
down,
go,
go
go,
down,
go,
go
go,
down,
go,
go
go,
down.
go, 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 go.
Keep going. You have 2 chances to roll above a 10.
Okay, William Champion, Jasmin Malave, roll it with me. This is the last quest. Together, here we go.
Yeah!
Come on. No way.
A 14. Let's just see if you crit. You're coming back no matter what.
Here we go. Ah!
Oh, this is a tough one. No way.
A 13. So, let us see.
You're back.
Let's see the scene where you fall and rise.
Okay. I feel like if I can take a little narrative license for funsies.
Sure.
On that final, what Jacques assumes is that final sort of whip crack, and it lies by my body as I sink down. I'm still for a moment, and then all of a sudden you see a hand pop up and wrap itself around and around and around and around. I pull it and I yeet Jack as far as I can across the chamber.
As if by magic, the bird cage opens up in this moment, placing itself over him. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. And he's not going anywhere. Jasmin, you are up. What are you gonna do?
I can either dine al fresco, or I could ask him what kind of single he is.
A, to dine al fresco. B, to ask him what kind of single he is. Team Magic, this is your choice.
Oh my God.
B.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conjure animals.
Okay.
But what you don't know is that I want to conjure the rest of the 20-sided Tavern cast and do some speed dating with the Zip.
Okay. Roll for that. What's the DC you need to beat, and what are you rolling?
I need to beat a DC 13.
Okay.
Nature?
And was my role with my specialty with Jenny just that one?
That has
specialty?
transpired, yes.
Okay.
Wait,
wasn't
can I
sure if
give
that
you
was
bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, here, we'll roll it. It's an automatic buff. You're gonna add, that was cocked. You're gonna add 7.
Okay. So I just need to not bungle this.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh, God! Okay. So, speed dating will transpire.
That is the last roll we are doing in the 20-sided tavern.
Sit
And
with your
just
hat.
like it started for me, I will take my hat of shame. I roll the most of these.
Okay. Okay, hello. It's really nice to meet you. I was wondering, so like, are you single?
Oh, you're bored? Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess next. Next, you guys.
Oh, hello.
I'm pretty!
How
much do you make in a year?
Oh, I've
Think out with 3 tongues at once?
never seen such a beautiful abomination.
And the grilled cheese just sucks these 3 creatures inside of it. You can see heads and arms and legs popping out. You have just made it even stronger than before.
Hey, have you ever dated an Instagram influencer? Let me tell you about my NFT collection. I like to kiss with only tongue and no lips.
This grilled cheese is moldy. It's gone toxic.
So, you, at the end of our round of combat, have done some extraordinary damage, yes, but at the end, that natural one, empowering it with this speed dating phenomenon, you have created something you cannot contain. This grilled cheese and the singles within it start to climb up the wall, bursting through the roof of this chamber, set on a path of destruction throughout Waterdeep. This combat has just failed.
Get out of here, you starving actors. Go, get.
Globs of cheese drop all around this chamber. One lands on the wizard. It sizzles through its pant leg, burning him and waking him in the same moment.
A second case of spicy pants.
Heroes, good God, what was that thing?
I should have gone home.
You cannot now. We're so close to the end. We might not have felled that beast, but we still have a responsibility to bind the havoc, bind that force of chaos into the tomb itself. And with this, the wizard removes the stone top of the vessel and a plume of corrupted magic wafts into the room around you. I hope your search was fruitful. Keep in mind, any bad items, I will suffer greatly for them. But good items, easy peasy. And with this, he slices open his palm. A drop of blood falls into the cauldron, and the ritual begins. This is your final challenge. Can you recall which items were yours as they lay scattered in the mix? And this is where our story comes to an end. Though to truly understand our ending, we must understand the world that we have just created. A world that contains memories, stories told. A world that contains a grilled cheese filled with toxic chauvinists. A world that contains Gravis, or maybe Travis. His path lies before him still. Our three adventurers have completed this quest, and they are returning home. What that home looks like, they will have to tell you for themselves, as we all have to figure out what home means to us. Maybe it's the people we love. Maybe it's the community we build. Perhaps it's the purpose we find. But what about this quest here in Waterdeep? Simply put, congratulations, you have bound the havoc. That primordial force of chaos struggles against your intrusion, but it is ultimately laid to rest, and the sanctity of Faerun is assured. Tomorrow's heroes are in for a world of safety and order, compassion and tolerance, though there will be a splash of the unknown to keep everyone on their toes. But more than anything, you've ensured that tomorrow's world makes sense, that the right are rewarded and the wicked are punished. Good will triumph and evil will fail. You have created a world to be proud of and to protect. And what, after all of that, became of our valiant heroes?
The long journey home was done, and so Alistair laid and hatched his 3 eggs. A single father works 2 jobs, loves his kids and never stops. He named these 3 chicks after 3 very important people in his life. His first child, he named after Zvezda, someone he hoped by this name would be able to see the clear path forward and always find their way home wherever that may lead them. The middle child was named Tamburlaine, because if there was ever anybody to embody middle child syndrome, it was Tamburlaine. And the youngest child, Alistair named Bob, because Alistair genuinely believed in Bob, and maybe this time around, this Bob might just believe in something worth holding on to as well.
Zvezda learned something very important, which is that she should trust her instincts and get out when the getting's good. So she went and retired from adventuring and opened a day spa that specialized in milk baths. You can get, the regular stuff, almond and oat. It's Spa Tre Leche.
Okay, hey, Uncle Tamby's here. Little Zvezda, little Tamburlaine, little Bob. Little Bob, come here. Come on, you guys. Wow. All right, okay, hi. All right, you ready for song time? Okay.
We love song time.
You want to hear the one about the adventure where your dad got the sword and Zvezda dated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Little story about Jack the Liar. He tried to lie to us, and then he got hurt. Oh yeah, 'cause life goes on, even when this quest might be done. Bring it. Oh yeah, 'cause life goes on, even when this quest is done. Bedtime, my little chickadees. All right. Also, come on. Jack sucks.
Well, back to the Renaissance Fair.
And what about you? All of our little wrens, what adventure will you go on next? One where you vanquish evil or battle your own chaotic forces? One where you choose to right the world's wrongs and protect those who come after you? This journey, our journey, is over. But the tale of your own life continues however you choose to tell it. And I hope, if you can take one thing from tonight's quest, it is this. Tomorrow's story is still unwritten, and you are its truest author.
And how will tomorrow's adventurers fare in the land of your creation? Will they triumph in combat, or will they start off on a journey with people who are strangers, who become friends, who become your family?
Will they choose the comfort of what is known or the unknown that lays in adventure?
Well, that, of course, is a story for another day.
Team Mind, let me hear you!